Gray's Court, near Henley-on-Thames in Oxfordshire. Its appearance is quintessentially English, but perhaps only the England of Agatha Christie's murder mysteries. Above one of the grand fireplaces is the portrait of John Brunner. This provides us with a means of escape from this theatre of faux Englishness. It leads us to the realities of another England, an England we are more familiar with. Gray's Court was purchased in 1937 by Felix Brunner, the grandson of John Brunner. John Brunner, in partnership with Ludwig Mond, had built the Brunner Mond factory in Cheshire to produce sodium carbonate cheaply and efficiently. Sodium carbonate was commonly known as soda ash. These days we call it soda crystals. This is one of the world's most versatile chemical products, used in the manufacture of glass, soap and paper, in the dyeing of textiles and the manufacture of bricks. The Brunner Mond factory was built on the banks of the River Weaver, close to Cheshire's rich salt beds. Salt is the raw material from which soda ash is made. As a consequence, Brunner Mond became the wealthiest British chemical company of the late 19th century. As Aldous Huxley observed in his novel Brave New World, a love of nature keeps no factories busy. The picturesque waters of the meandering Weaver, the meadows, the trees, birds and other animals were pushed aside to make room for more chemical factories. By 1926, Brunner Mond, through a series of mergers, had become the mighty ICI, leaving an indelible stamp on what had once been a green and pleasant land, countryside that would have once rivaled that found in Oxfordshire. And as if to remind everyone who had the upper hand in this dark, satanic landscape, ICI's name was permanently stamped on the street plan of a housing estate for factory workers. Meanwhile, in the other England of Gray's Court, life went on as it had always done, and it might have remained out of sight to the likes of you and me, as are the hundreds of other large houses hidden in their own estates, owned by today's rich industrialists, footballers, pop stars and the like. However, in 1969, Felix Brunner donated the house and grounds to the National Trust, which allows us a glimpse into this other England, albeit in the case of Gray's Court, a place frozen in time.